get here. Okay, it's finally working. Good. Hello, Frosted Lights, and hello, Screws. How you doing? It's Spyro. It's also Spyro. So I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Running a little late. Gonna take a shower. Oh, please do. I can smell you from here. I'm just joking. I don't have nostrils, so I can't smell. Oh, it's going alright. I'm kind of late. I don't, yeah. That's fun. How you doing? We're listening to Rhythm Taneku. I think that's how it's pronounced. No, I think I butchered that. Let me try to find out how it's actually pronounced. Okay, Rhythm Chingoku. Okay. It's a game, it's Rhythm Heaven pretty much. But it's a game that didn't come out. Because I thought that'd be pretty safe. It's a pretty old game. So I'm gonna quickly do this Spyro drawing, and then we'll you have to have the world's most trivial surgery. I don't know. Surgery in general is usually not trivial. What do you mind if I ask you what you're having done? I wonder if I should show on a tiny screen, because it also has video. I don't know if I'm allowed to show video. Well, if it's really small, then it should be okay. But I really don't have a spot to put it on my screen. %50 of root canal. I guess that's better than 100% of a root canal. But I can imagine any percentage of a root canal would be a bummer. Oh, really? Doesn't even involve the tooth. So it's just the gums? And the canal, obviously. I don't know. That does not sound enjoyable. Hello. Hi, John. How you doing? Ooh. Ah. Wrong button. I could try it. I probably shouldn't mess with it. Basically had a root canal 4 years ago, and they worried a tiny piece of infection beneath the tooth survived. Oh. Yikes. Well, since they missed the piece, I hope they're footing the bill. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the River and Heaven Groove lately. My friend wants to... Not in error? Oh. Oh, you... Okay, that's a bummer. This is the song I sing when I go to bed every night. Right there. Yep, there we go. So yeah, me and my roommate made plans to go camping for a day, but it's raining where I live, so that is not happening. So this guy is becoming a Spyro. A species of dragon. It's its rival is the horrid Ripto, who are known to be in spotty jungle areas. Yeah, I was tempted to play it. I just gotta find my what do they call it? The my AV input cable, so I can start playing Switch stuff again. You have good dental insurance. That's good. I have anti-good dental insurance, but it's better than none. I don't know how. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Boom. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just with all the weird news that's going on in video game right now. I'm just glad we have indies and retro video games still available. Because I have a feeling in the future that's what I'll mostly be playing. I mean, I already play a lot of indies already. But there's quite a few consoles I never explored, like the PC Engine or the Sega CD, any of that stuff. I was kind of a Super Nintendo and PlayStation guy. I think it'd be fun to explore some stuff I haven't played yet. Hopefully I'll get to play, hopefully then we won't have to wait 5 years for the new Spyro. Let's make this hand. Yep. This is music, alright. I know I should probably have more to say about this picture. I don't know what to say right now. Feeling a little bit of burnout. Shoes. Oh yeah. I gotta show this again. Oh, nope, not that one. Did I get rid of this reference? Ooh, glasses. I might as well try it since I keep forgetting. They made the scene thing so big. Yes. Yes, my dragon is singing with the song, even though there's no words. As you see, I got it pretty much fully. Got it fully created now, which is nice. It's just kind of awkward to place in like a window because it's so weirdly shaped. I mean, my freaking dragon has more limbs than common sense. I guess I shouldn't play this music because it just makes me want to play the actual game. Yeah, I just trying to think of things to say. That music. Is it even playing? Yeah, I don't even think it's playing. Okay, it is. There we go. Just a little louder so you can enjoy the chaos with me. Turn left. Turtle light. I think my one of my favorites is the Rub-a-Dub song. I guess I can show a little bit of skin. Show me some skin. Yeah, there's this YouTuber that I watch every once in a while. His name is Jason Graves. He's not a big tuber by any sense. He only has like around 50K audience, but he's like the Zoomer white angry video game nerd, and he plays the part really well. But he was doing a stream where he was playing all the Atari games, and some of the things Atari made back then are pretty bizarre. But there's a couple games that look kind of fun that I might try. Oh yeah, I keep getting, my ADD keeps... Would I do that? Yeah, because it's currently overlapping the screen. No, I can't do it. I'd have to download it ahead of time to do it. There's a level where these two kids are jumping on trampolines and they keep transforming into werewolves and back. There, now you can see it just a little bit. There you go. It's a quiet night. I guess I took too long to get on. Da 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 da. Oh, his shoes. I need to get the shoes. Yeah, no, that's okay. It's fine. Just a little, this thing is, I think I'm gonna skip this, whatever this is. It's very annoying. Quiz show. Let's skip that. It's just a bunch of random sounds. Nah, I guess that's just kind of how it is. And I haven't really streamed anything too exciting lately. Just mostly me drawing stuff. Just whatever I'm doing at that moment. Okay. I keep going on the internet to look for shoes. And then I keep forgetting. Oh no, I just don't have my full, don't have all my gusto yet. So what have you been working on? Why shoes? Because I have to. The commissioner is very specific on how the shoes should look. I keep forgetting they've changed their name quite a few times since I've done their project. I guess they just changed their name regularly, so I'm having trouble finding it. But I found it finally. Okay, we're good. There, finally. Finally, I got the reference. Okay, I gotta show you this one. This one's amazing. It's so amazing. I have to show you this. Oh, it's not my character, no. No, this is not my character, no. I just laugh at this one. Just when he starts getting really aggressive with the final tale of each character. That's how you play a video game. As aggressively as popular. It was a moment ago? Hold on. Let me get back to what I was doing. Oh, Jesus. Did I do it again? Oh, okay. I don't have Blender on. No wonder... I'm tired of this. I'm deleting that. There we go. Now if I ever want to show you something, I can just do this. And I can, it's because it's just an active window now. So now I can just switch between programs and not worry about it anymore. I'm so tired of that happening. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, there you go. This is a funny video game. It's funny. It makes me laugh. Yeah, you can tell I'm extremely tired. That's why I was hoping I could, camp a little bit to try to get myself back together. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I haven't done it. I've done a few spiral transformations for others. It's been kind of fun. I enjoy it often. I do like, wow. White with green laces and green at the bottom. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. So yeah, I bet people who were clocking in were thinking I was just like preparing and not actually doing anything. I was just chatting while I got things set up. So that's hilarious. We'll just pretend that was what I was doing. Yeah, sure. That's what it was. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's my major kryptonite currently, is that I will sometimes forget to change the screen, but if I just use my wheel scene, even if I forget to do that, you'll at least still see it. So that's what I'll be doing moving forward, so it doesn't happen anymore. I was trying to be productive by having each paint program in its own source, but it keeps happening where one will just start taking over the other, and I don't pay enough attention. But that's more of a me problem than I have to do that, yes. I just heard Arrow told me about it earlier. I'm very annoyed that it just seems like every company it's not enough. They have to have, not only do they have to have your private information, they have to train it to their stupid AI crap. But yeah, I tried to do it on my phone, but I couldn't get to where I needed to go. But yes, thank you for reminding me, X. I appreciate that. That's how I write letters too. I always grunt like I'm the Hulk. Because you just can't write letters correctly if you don't do that. Oh, hi Nate, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss much because the first 15 minutes I put it on the wrong scene again. Because I am genius. Oh good, I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. I'm doing better. Yeah, that's fine. Almost done this, and then I guess I could just doodle something randomly. I'll ask you guys what you'd think I should doodle, and then I'll work on a cyclosard. But I want to call them cyclosards because that would be so cool. I want to make a cyclosard. You know, half Tyredurg and half Charizard. That'd be amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing much better, and I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get back in the groove. I don't know. I think I need to just be little more realistic on what I can and can't do in a day. Yes, those are both good traits. And I have way too many limbs. But that's okay. That's my superpower, is the overwhelming amount of limbs. When I fight evil baddies, they just look at me and they're confused, and I win. I'm gonna be... No, that's fine. You know, if your dragons can breathe fire, and so far no one has called you out on it. I can call you out if you want. Why don't your dragons breathe fire, dude? No, I'm just joking. Well, my dragon's supposed to breathe a blue flame. I don't know if that makes it special or not, but that's his lore. Maybe one day I'll actually show that. I don't know. That'd still be kind of cool, though. Oh, that'd be a cool plot. That'd be a cool plot story, you know. The dragon just accidentally catches themselves on fire and has to run into the water. I guess that'd be a better. I guess that'd be a better cartoon skit than a book skit. Never mind. I wish they'd make another more WarioWare games. I think they made one a couple years ago. Those are a blast to play with friends. Okay, I think I have achieved something. Well, you know, you can always write in your story that your dragons have, like, asbestos fur, so they never catch on fire. Hi, Winter Scout, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I have a little longer weekend this time because a while back I asked for the time off to camp, but it's raining where I live right now and where I was going to camp, so that kind of axed those plans. So instead, I'm going to be seeing going to take my roommate to see his sister. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I wish I had something more exciting to say, like I was, you know, fighting evil knights or something with my companion Wolf Clot. It is a nice night because if I can catch up and get a couple things done, I might have some time to play Rhythm Heaven. I can't say it. Rhythm Heaven Groove, which I just got a couple days ago, but haven't really played. I played for an hour, but yeah, that was enough. And jamming to the music because it's silly and makes me happy for some reason. Yeah, I actually, if I could find my splitter, I thinking of maybe actually streaming me play it. Yeah, that's really needed right now because everyone seems to be stressed right now, in some way or another, with something. It's very a lot of turmoil right now. Well, since this is just it's just this. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, it's just a sketch. What the heck just happened there? Okay, it will stay white. White is good. Yes, white's a good background. That would be fun. Yes. I wish I could animate that. I guess I could. That'd be fun to have. I actually need to get a real camera and have it connect to my body movement. I mean, of course, the torso part is going to be like just rotating, and the tail will move, but it'd still be neat. Right now, he has he makes he has pre-animated poses and stuff. I just can't find my camera. Yeah, let's just keep it that. I think that's fair for a sketch. Oh, yeah. I should at least finish the foot. No, I would love to be able to figure out how to do full motion capture. I mean, again, even if it's just the front, that would be really cool. Okay, he just has white claws, so it's all good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, one thing I was having with if I make if I move too much, the tail moves it's a little too wobbly. But as long as it's kind of funny to see the tail wiggle. I did forget to put some of the spines on the back, on the end of his rump, because there should be like the frill spines going all the way to the end of his rump, and then there's a couple on the tail, and somehow they disappeared when I imported it into the VRM. So I'm pretty sure I just forgot to attach it to the rig. It's a simple fix, but I keep forgetting to do it every time. Tails are nice. Okay, so let's okay. For a quick sketch, what should I do, you guys? Yeah, if I stay quiet, the dragon will start singing the music, which is hilarious. Nothing too complicated. I just want something that I can draw in like 50-20 minutes. A naga? Okay. That'd be perfect. I'm gonna try to do a more extreme pose, because I might as well try to push it up, maybe like that. Maybe the tail's coming out into space, and it comes in here. Yeah, feathered naga. Yeah, Quasicoti. I think I totally butchered that. But yeah, that's cool. Live Ferrari. I probably butchered that. My favorite, yeah. There's a reason I don't read auto books. Well, let's say he likes it this time. I always make him sad. Maybe he likes the transformation this time. So how does your Naga species what role did they play in your book? Are there any main characters or? Oh yeah, we have to do the mandatory my legs emerging into my torso. Because would it be a Naga TF without that? Just a little bit of toes left. Oh, I see. No, I can't do that. Oh, I could. Nah. Twitch is weird. I want to. So that's how I sing on stage. Mandatory, there's a shoe there. Gotta have a couple props. I feel like I need to push this out just a little bit more. I'm just going to do a fist. Yeah, one thing I noticed about Rhythm Heaven is that they're obsessed with monkeys for some reason. There's always monkeys in the mini games. Oh yeah, I might as well show the tongue coming out, because why not? I always like the idea of a tail growing from the spine and the legs just sort of absorbing it as they become needed. Sure, yeah, that's kind of that's the same idea, yeah, that I have usually. If you want to go full body horror, you can have it like them falling off, but... Oh no, I picked a different brush. How did I do that? No, I agree. That is the best way. That is kind of the best. That is the best solution. I mean, but you know, I always will see like another artist do it some way that's really surprising that I never would have thought of. I guess there would be some, maybe some clothes left. Not a lot, but I could do that. Actually, that would kind of look interesting. Let's try it. Let's be brave and try something. And I picked the wrong tool again. So yeah, next week is my will be my request streams. I'll be doing I've decided I'll split it and see how that works. Have one just for my patrons, and then have one for everyone else. Well, my patrons and the 4 subscribers I have on Twitch. See, my idea is this. I don't know if it'll look good or not, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. I will, I'm gonna before I go tomorrow, I'm gonna upload, just an ad for it, and I'll have like a form that you can post yours, and you would use the Patreon one / sub one. So yeah. And then I'll maybe it's like maybe since there's no leg anymore, it's just kind of just hanging there. I don't know if that makes sense. I just wanted to give it a shot. That would mean that this would have. Yeah, one of the mini games in this because I haven't played Rhythm Tengoku is you have clippers and you pull the hairs off onions with human faces. I still want to play Mirror the Hollower though, but unfortunately, I think some artist on Blue Sky spoiled the ending for me with their fan art. But I know if I don't, it's kind of, if I don't play a game in time, artists just can't help themselves. They have to make fan art. It's in their blood. If they don't meet their fan art quota, the demon inside will come out and destroy their cities. And since we don't want that, we allow them to post their fan art. This is kind of silly. This is one of my sillier drawings. That's fine. Silly's good. Oh, here it is. I must show you. If it lets me, of course. Oh. Why aren't you showing it? Okay, here's the crazy game. Yes. I wonder if this game is Japanese. I just can't tell. Can someone tell me? Oh, it's not showing it. No, I think it did show it for a bit. I hope. Ah! Double trouble. Oh no, it didn't because it was on the wrong screen. There we go. I don't know, those faces would give me nightmares if I stared at them long enough. Oh, darn it. I think it's show enough of it. Oh. Here you go. Nightmare fuel. Who needs my body horror drawings? You can just stare at that face. This is a perfect run by Kirby Master. Yes. Now that you will have nightmares tonight, I will return to our regular scheduled programming. But I don't know. I'm glad they allowed themselves to be more weird than us Americans, because we wouldn't have Katamari Damacy, which is like one of my favorites. You draw a sneak pattern. I guess I can kind of indicate that it might be a diamond. You know, if a snake has a diamond, you know it's forever, so you definitely want to hug it. No, I mean... Oh, it's playing Zelda now. There we go. Zelda is random. It's still the game. It should have changed. It shows that the game's gone. Where did I put it? There's the game. Okay, let me... Wait. I can't shut it up. Silence. There it goes. Now it's quiet. Yes, that would be fun. Oh, okay, that's what happened. I figured it might have been a delay. But it was still making the annoying noises even though I already turned it off. Yeah, maybe one day I will have 4 different video games playing at once and I will just chat. And whoever can focus the best wins. I think his face perfectly reflects how I feel at this moment. So what I'm going to do after the stream is just go through my scenes and delete the scenes I don't need anymore. So you don't get stuck just staring at a static screen of Blender for 15 minutes like today. But that was totally intentional. I did it totally intentional. I just wanted to chat with you guys. Just joking. I'm afraid to show you what I'm going to use in Blender because it might... Okay, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to move the wheel up so I can just change it quicker. It's called the wheel scene. So yeah, I made a reference. I made this tired org. Wheeling and dealing. It spins because it's a tired org. Yes, that's what it does. Yep. To the music. I'm playing Rhythm Heaven right now. What do you mean it's so big? I can barely see it. Where is it? Oh. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm using as a reference for all my cycle stars that I'm drawing. It might not be the most accurate, but I also use official Pokemon art as well. It's helped a lot. Aha. Okay, I guess I'll shade it a little bit, and I haven't even saved it. I'll call it Sneak. Let's do a little bit of shading. Yeah, it's a little stuttery. My computer's sluggish today. I wonder why. It's just really not keeping up. I wonder if that's also having why there's delay in the stream. Usually I have pretty good connection and my computer runs pretty good, so maybe the blast processing of Rhythm Heaven is just too much for my computer to bear it. Yeah, watch out for that blast processing. I mean, that's why Sega went out of business. Just too much blast processing. Yeah, a system that I would love to explore is the PC Engine slash TurboGrafx. But you have to like shoot 'em ups because that's what half the library is. It's like shoot 'em ups, Newtopia, like a Zelda clone, and then Legendary Axe, and that's all that's on it. Sonic counts as a shoot 'em up because there's shoot 'em up levels in it. So I'm still right. It's just such a goofy picture. Let's make it. Oh, good. Let's make it a little gray so I can pretend I'm drawing on charcoal paper, and then I can do a white shadow. One of my biggest strengths is that I'm experiment, and that's probably one of my biggest weaknesses as well. Because if I was a little more consistent, I would I think it would be more helpful. I love that part. And then the guy just flattens the soccer ball and it disappears. Dump. Kia pop. I like this concept. I might actually make this into an actual picture. Let me save sneak. Oh no, I was hungry. I'm sorry. It glue? I don't know. I don't know why it did that. Let's try a different angle for his head. I think I have two angles. There we go. Snake. He made a mistake. Now he's a mistake. Well, technically he's a Naga, but that works. It's still Sneak. Naga. Sneak. I know that there's some snake saunas, and I always, when they have arms, with legs, I always scratch my head for some reason. And it's kind of common. Yes, yeah. And I'm just like, that's not sneak, that's sneak-ish. But I don't know. It's probably a hardcore sneak person that I offended with my observation. But I don't know. I like sneaks. They're fun. I remember seeing a sneak transformation where they're using the phone to change themselves to the ultimate sneak, but they're choosing what parts they want to change. It's pretty different than, oh my god, cursed phone, I'm gonna die. It was a really cool transformation. I can't remember who did it though. But the snake at the end had legs. I don't know. I feel like I need to draw legs on it now. Because I'm talking about legs. Oh, you do? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I used to draw them a lot more. I guess I go through phases. Snigs. Yes. So, some of the game music, it's hard to, since it's synced with the gameplay, it's not, I wouldn't say the song would be enjoyable to listen to on repeat. Because you have an arrow and you're shooting these ghosts, but they move in different patterns. And sometimes they're sound, because you're supposed to follow the beat. And it changes beat, and sometimes it fades. So you gotta shoot the ghost at the right time. So yes, I won't be having this on my repeat list. Yeah, I just pick random video game music because I'm too afraid to play real music. I don't want to get a... Actually, game music is real music. That's not what I meant. I meant music that won't offend the DRM, the MCA police. And I usually play it a little slower, just to play it safe. I've gotten copyright notice from, quote unquote, royalty-free music that's free to use. I've gotten copyright things on those, and it's supposed to be free. That's always fun. So. Ooh. I don't like how part of his wing is just floating like a little chunk. Let me see if I can fix that. You wonder if Tony Anderson's The King is allowed? Maybe. There it is. VRM. Now it's gone. Oh no, it came back. I think I hold. There we go. Now my OCD is pleased. Yep. I saw it. No! The original one or the... Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of The King and I. I definitely think that would get me copyright striked for sure. But no, I'll have to look into it. I guess I could do just a test. I don't know. I do my best work when I listen to weird music, and I don't know if it's just because it stimulates my brain or. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Tony Anderson's the king. I'll look into it. I mean, technically, all music is copyrighted, but the licenses, some is supposed to be like royalty free or stream safe, and I find that that's not always the case, even though it's like labeled as safe. So weird. Yeah, I notice a lot of YouTubers will also use just old game music in their videos just to play it, just to play it safe. And now I've noticed they just like change the colors of. They play Simpsons clips, but they change the colors of them. Sometimes slightly. Sometimes they'll make Bart have blue skin for some reason, just to avoid a no, to avoid a strike or something, which is ridiculous. I mean, that's pretty much fair use if you have use a short clip, but I don't know. So weird. In summary, being a creative on the internet is hell. And we can thank our scum overlords, Google, and friends for such wonderful, wonderful times. I'm just noodling. I'm noodling on a noodle. I need to push a little bit more, but it's like, oh, what if I make a mistake? It's like, so you make a mistake, just do it. Yeah, yeah. I think they beat the game. I mean, my cat eating friend on YouTube named Alf. His remixes have been pretty safe. Okay, of course, again, I usually slow him down. I think old game music is safe, usually. Unless you pick the ending song from Mario 64. That will instantly trigger a copyright strike. And if you follow the strike, it's this guy singing over the Mario 64 ending credit song, which is point on point owned by Nintendo, but he sings horrible lyrics on top of it, and has claimed that that song is his now. And if you play the ending song of Mario 64 in any of your videos, you will get an instant copyright notice, and it will be from that guy. It's so irritating. There's a reason, streamers will panic when they hear a song, and they'll try to turn it off as quickly as possible. I've seen like them do that all the time because like, oh no, it is amusing but kind of sad at the same time. So yeah, I guess I gotta remember to turn off the train my face on AI thing on Twitch before I forget. I've kind of just gotten lost in the shading, but I don't think I'm making any progress. Sometimes I think this would be really dark, especially on top, because the sun would be blocking it quite a bit, but it would not be as dark down here because the sun would actually be able to. Must be on the wrong layer. There we go. I was wondering why the lines weren't disappearing. Sneak. There we go. I don't know. I kind of like sketching with the paintbrush. I think it actually is much nicer than sketching with the ink. But it takes longer. Definitely takes much longer than using the ink. But on the other hand, I'm kind of just painting. I could just get lost. Oh, I was supposed to draw a cyclosaur. Oh well. I guess I can do that while I watch Jason Graves talk BS about Atari games for 6 hours. See, I also use streamers for background noise. Can you hear the bubbles? Nope, you can't hear the bubbles. Too bad. Hmm. Does that ruin, when I made the window shorter, did that ruin the other scene? Nope, it's fine. It didn't do anything to it. I might as well just stick to this one. Well, I don't know. I know I need to start streaming a little longer. I mean, I can't really make it an hour and a half. I'm gonna have to stream for like 3 hours on Tuesday, so that'll be fun. Hopefully, I can get at least six. Hopefully, I can get at least 6 requests done. I try to get at least 6, but that doesn't always happen. Usually, I sometimes get 5. I don't know. I just some sketches really pull me in, and I just get sucked into them. Oh, well. Let me just I'm gonna save this real quick. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining. I'll try to get back to. No, I'm going to get back to more a regular schedule. which is kind of late today. I might in the future have to move one of the days, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll be doing the request streams next week. I'll have more of my announcements. I'll put them on Discord and my Patreon, of course. And then I'll have links to where you want to submit your request, and I'll keep you posted on that. And then I'll do this thing I usually do. I'll spin the wheel, and I'll whoever wins, I'll call their name and see if they're on, and see how it goes. You guys have a great night, and take care, everyone. There we go. I noticed the delay, so I'll wait a few seconds. You're welcome. Thank you, X, for joining, and thank you, Frosted Lights, for talking with me, and thanks everyone else for watching and keeping me company. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, usually around 7 or 8, and you can catch me on my Discord. I mean, if you want to get notified, you can always sub to me, I guess. And that's and that's about it. Have a good night, everyone.